Hey traders, my name is Alexander Nikitin and welcome to the Forex market analysis session. And before we start, I need to put a disclaimer here. The information provided in this video is for educational purposes only. It is no way a recommendation to buy or sell. So guys, if you will use this information to open your trading position, you should keep in mind that it may result in losses as well as in winners, and of course take your responsibility for your own actions. Well, let's continue. Before we start, we need to agree about the rules. Without rules, we cannot perform the objective analysis. So first of all, let us set the rules. In my analysis, I use the rules that are presented on this website, www.ps-software.net. If you want to know these rules, click this Learn the Patterns tab and choose the pattern that you are interested in. For example, this Gartley harmonic pattern. So once you click this, what you will have? You have this diagram, you will have the identification rules, pretty detailed explanation. Then you will have the trade execution rules, and then you will have the trade management rules. Guys, keep in mind that identification, execution, and management, all three components are very, very important. Unfortunately, traders forget about the execution and management, and they are only concentrated on the identification. Okay, my identification, although this information is absolutely for free, you need to log in on my website to get an access. You also have free videos. If you click on this free videos tab, you will find my recent educational and real-time trading videos. Let the page load to see what we have here. Okay, here are they. Some Forex market analysis, March 14, and some other explanations. Sometimes psychological explanations, sometimes my webinar recordings. Very, very interesting stuff here in this section as well. These two are absolutely free educational trading courses. Okay, if you guys don't want to learn these patterns, if you don't want to identify them manually, you're welcome to visit my homepage and get acquainted with the software that I coded. This software draws my patterns absolutely automatically. It is called Monster Pattern Search, the MPS. Watch this first video, the introduction, and this demonstration. These two videos will unlock the full potential of this software. That will show you, uncover the full power of it. Okay, let us do the analysis. My analysis is very simple. I attached my indicators to the chart, and the patterns will be drawn automatically, as I told you. Okay, Aussie Canadian is the first pair. Nothing here, nothing here. 4 hour cipher. AUD Canada, 4 hour cipher. It is already running, but it goes against me in this case, so it may result a loss. Let's switch to the next pair, Aussie Yen. This one was a pretty decent winner yesterday. Aussie Yen, this unified Gartley, AUD JPY, 4 hour. This is the pattern that I personally use, the unified Gartley. It is the combination of a BAT pattern and the Gartley pattern. So it is neither this nor that, but it is a combination of both. Aussie New Zealand, okay, AUD NZD, 1 hour time frame. So you see pretty many pairs, and they are analyzed very, very fast. AUD USD didn't trigger. It happens sometimes. The reversal zone that is drawn by the software is so powerful that the movement starts a bit earlier. CAD JPY, 4 hour, I suppose. Okay, going next, Euro Aussie. You see how boring is this analysis? Simply switching between these. Okay, Euro Aussie 2 hour is the cipher pattern here. Okay, but we still have some time until at least it should go closer to B point, so I make some conclusion that the pattern is going to complete. For now it is very far from completion. Euro Canadian going next. Okay, nothing. What is this? Nothing. Yeah, it's pretty boring. You sit and wait until the chart loads. Okay, Euro GBP 1 hour. And then you make your decision when to buy, when to sell. We will first build up the list of the pairs that are on my radar that have some potential patterns, and only then we will look at what pairs have the best setups. Okay, Euro New Zealand 1 hour. 2 hour, the same pattern. Euro New Zealand 4 hour is a larger pattern. Euro USD. We have two patterns on 1 hour. Euro USD. If price goes higher, we complete this smaller unified Gatli, and if it goes lower, we complete this larger Gatli. Okay, Pound Aussie. Nothing. Nothing here. GBP Canadian. Okay, nothing. Pound yen. Pound yen. Wonderful situation, the same as euro dollar. GBP, JPY, 1 hour. Pound yen. Okay, let's go 2 hour is the same. 4 hour, nothing. Okay, 2 hour starts from this extreme, 1 hour starts from this. Slightly different. GBP NZD, wonderful winner yesterday. What do we have for today? Nothing yet. I have some manual pattern here, at least I think so. I think I have. Nope. And if I start from this leg, okay, cipher pattern. GBP NZD. 1 hour. Okay. Okay, GBP NZD 1 hour. Cipher. Perfect. Let's go next. Pound dollar, GBP USD. On 1 hour, the cipher was invalidated. 2 hour, same cipher. 4 hour, nothing. Potential head and shoulders is setting up. New Zealand Canadian, NZD CAD. On 4 hour we have this cipher, and we have something on 1 hour as well. Yes, after that cipher winner we have a unified Gatli. NZD CAD 1 hour. Continue. New Zealand yen, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, nothing. USD CAD, okay, dollar Canadian, dollar Canadian, dollar Canadian, USD CAD, 4 hour, and dollar yen, 1 hour cipher since yesterday, I suppose. Oh, the cipher to the upside and this godly to the downside. Trading alert. So you see, this one is alert. If price goes to the downside, it will make some sound. I will be alerted. Okay, this is the list of my pairs that I'm looking at for today. Now let's go to default profile. Here it is, an empty one. It looks this way. And let us add the charts we just found. Aussie CAD, it is here, 4 hour. Aussie yen, Aussie yen, it is here, 4 hour as well. Aussie New Zealand 1 hour. AUD NZD, switch to 1 hour. Then CAD yen 4 hour, Canada yen 4 hour. Then Euro GBP 1 hour, Euro GBP 1 hour. Here it is. I need to set this alert as signal. Euro GBP, Euro New Zealand 1 hour. Okay, here it is. Then Euro dollar 1 hour. One hour as well. Let me set an alert for a bear pattern. Done. Going next. Pound yen 1 hour. GBP JPY. Let me set an alert for bull one and another alert for bear one. Okay, 2 alerts. If price crosses this completion point, then I will be notified. GBP NZD 1 hour cipher. Let's go to GBP NZD 1 hour cipher, and as far as I remember, it looks this way. Okay, and then New Zealand CAD 1 hour. And dollar CAD 4 hour. USD CAD. And okay, it is drawn this way. Dollar yen 1 hour cipher and a unified godly. Okay, that's it. Here are the pairs that I am interested in. Okay, let me tile them so I see them in one window. You see how easy it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, as the pattern's already drawn, I don't need them to be constantly recalculated. I'm not looking for some new patterns. So I'm pretty satisfied with what I have for now. That's why I switch my indicators off. You see that? Off, 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 off. It will save my memory of my computer. Okay, now indicators do not work. And let me explain how I typically execute these trades. Let's see this pound New Zealand example. The first thing that you need to look at are these two levels. First one is the completion level, the black one, alert, and the red one is the invalidation level. You see that? The zone between the two is actually where I expect the price to reverse. So price needs to enter this zone and it should not cross this zone. Okay, so we have 5 scenarios of what may happen. First of all, it may go and gradually rise. Do you see that? Gradually rise. When I say gradually rise, it may be of this kind. Something like this. This is gradually rising. So this gradual rising gives me this reversals, yes, and I may enter, then another signal for entry, another reversal, and it ends up being a stop loss without any chances for winner. Yes. The second scenario that may happen is sharp rise. So it moves this way. Of course, in this situation I don't enter at all because I don't have any reversals. So I only enter if price gives me a kind of reversal, and when I recognize the reversal, I enter. In this case, if we have a sharp rise, we don't have entries, and you guys should know that more than half of losses of these patterns, more than half, are actually these sharp rises. So if you trade with limit orders, here is your limit order and here is your stop loss order, so you will have this unnecessary losses. Okay. The next stuff that may happen is this. Price may rise and then it moves sideways. So typically these are continuation signs. So if it is moving sideways, even if you entered and you wait for your take profit to be hit, but price is moving sideways and then it breaks to the upside, simply get out with this small loss. This, I don't know, 10% of trades will be this way. So you know, half of your losses are vigorous stuff like this. Somewhere 10% of your losses are something like this, and the rest are what I call gradual rises. You see this? Okay, hope you understood how to manage your losing positions. Do not enter when price doesn't give you any reversal. Second one, exit as soon as you can if you recognize sideways movement, something like a flag pattern, pennant pattern, or whatever, and wait for reversals. This way you will avoid many losses. Okay, the second thing, there are three kind of price behavior, yes, price action. Okay, and I also show you the two that are left. First one is the sharp reversal. As we have sharp blowing out through this zone, we also have a sharp reversal. This is pretty common situation. It reacts in this manner pretty often. What you can do, as soon as you recognize that the reversal started, you just enter here and it typically continues. And the last one is the gradual reversal. You have these bars, then you have that slowly reversing. So it takes some time. Okay, so the two last situations that I explained, they are winning situations, and they both will take 60% of time. Okay, now let me once again remind you: sharp blowing out, sharp reversal, yes, gradual blowing out, gradual reversal, something like this, and sideways with invalidation. Okay, these are the 5 possible scenarios that you may face. So if you look at this and this, you will also recognize this. You will put some odds into your favor. Okay, if you do nothing, if you absolutely do nothing, guys, if you simply put your limit order here and your stop loss order here, you will have 60%, 6 trades out of 10 that will give you kind of reversal, and this reversal will be at least the 382 distance if you stretch the Fibonacci. So even without any improvements, even without any tricks within this potential reversal zone, you still have 60% of reversal. But I assure you that you may manage your losses, and instead of having 4 losses out of 10, you may have 2 losses or even 1 loss, simply if you wait for a conservative entry. Well, that's it about the trade execution. So what is left? Hope you do your own market research, hope you do the backtest based on these rules, and you find your own method for trading. If you have some ideas of how you personally trade these patterns, if you want to share this, simply type the comment below this video. If you are interested in my software, I will drop the link in the description, and on my website you can find these rules for the pattern identification, execution and management as well. Until then, good luck and good trading. Hope to see you soon.